Hey guys, it's Tyler from Nelly Security, and in this video, I just wanted to update you about our Uniview line of fixed lens cameras. A few months ago, when we very first started selling Uniview, we made a video about Uniview's standard fixed lens security cameras. Their bullets, turrets, and vandal domes. Well, since that video was released, our Uniview product offering has grown, so I just wanted to make this quick video to update you about our new fixed lens camera. Originally, we had 3 fixed lens turrets, a 2 megapixel version, a 4 megapixel version, and a 4K version. Well, today I want to tell you about our 4th Uniview fixed lens turret. This is also a 4 megapixel turret camera, and it is very similar to our original 4 megapixel turret camera. However, there are a few important differences. The biggest difference being this model now has a built-in microphone. If you remember from our first Uniview video, these original fixed lens cameras did not have a built-in microphone, and they didn't even have audio connections in the cables. So it's really nice to see that microphone on this newer model. Now, while that is the main difference, there are a few other differences that I want to highlight here. Second, this camera does have a built-in MicroSD card slot, giving you up to 256 gigabytes of internal storage. Again, these original fixed lens cameras have no edge storage capabilities. So it's definitely a plus to be able to save images and video directly to the turret without having to go through an NVR if you're looking to use a turret camera as a standalone camera and not as a part of a bigger system. Another cool thing about this new turret is the frame rate. At its highest resolution, 2688 by 1520, this camera shoots at 30 frames per second, so it's going to be nice and smooth. Its predecessor shoots at its highest resolution, 2592 by 1520, at only 20 frames per second, and its second highest resolution, 2560 by 1440, at 25 frames per second. The field of view is ever so slightly wider on the new turret. It's 107 degrees compared to the original turret's 104 degrees. But you know, that 3-degree difference really isn't something to write home about. It's not something that you're going to notice. When it comes to low light scenarios, this new turret is going to perform slightly better with a minimum illumination of 0.01 lux compared to the original turret's minimum illumination of 0.03 lux. But again, in practice, can you tell the difference between these two images? Not really, they're both roughly the same, and neither one of them performs as well as, say, a night color camera from our H-series line or a Uniview Light Hunter camera. If you take a look at the turret housings, they are a bit different. The original turret has this plastic cover over the top that kind of holds the camera into place. In this newer fixed lens camera, that plastic cover has been removed, and you just simply pop this base off of the camera to install it. Personally, I think the camera looks a lot better without that plastic cover on the top, but that's personal preference. And those are all the strengths of the new turret. Let's take a look at some of the differences that favor this original turret. This original turret has better surge protection with 4K voltage surge protection as opposed to the 2K voltage surge protection of the newer model. The original turret on the interface has 8 customizable sections on the OSD, as well as 8 customizable region of interest areas and privacy mask areas. The new model only has 4 of each area. Probably the biggest strength of the original turret is the amount of intelligent events. This camera has all of the intelligent events that we have come to expect from Uniview. I was a bit surprised to find that this newer turret only has intrusion detection and human body detection. Price-wise, you might expect this new model to be more expensive since it does have updated hardware, it has that built-in microphone, it does have a few better specs, but in actuality, these two cameras are the same exact price. So if you are interested in a 4 megapixel fixed lens turret from Uniview, you can't go wrong with either model. We have 2 incredible options at the same price point. We have the original 4 megapixel turret, which is very customizable. It has some very powerful recording events. It has people counting, face detection, and lots of features. This newer turret, on the other hand, is great if you're looking for something with a little bit better video, with higher frame rate, if you're looking for something that can be used as a standalone camera with that microSD card slot, and especially if you're interested in a turret camera with a built-in microphone. If you have any questions about which camera is right for you, please feel free to give us a call or send us an email. We are always happy to help. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us across social media so you never miss another video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.